Howdy, folks. Pretty and Pooch here, and we are live at 7 p.m. Running a little late. Had a little something come up, but I do see some folks already in here. Kind of got my little monitor over here set up to check this out. But let me get back to the beginning here and catch all who might be in here joining us. Let's see here. We got Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Howdy, ma'am. Piggy's Piddles. Howdy, sir. Linda Peterson. Pooch baby, pretty and Pooch. Hey there, you two people. Howdy, ma'am. Okay, we're going on down a little more. Linda Peterson, Treasure Hunter Neil. Howdy, sir. How are you doing? Linda Peterson again. Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Howdy, ma'am. Old Man King Homestead. What's up, Peter? Tim Mason. How are you doing, sir? Going down a little more. TNT. How are you, Tracy? Melinda Dotson. Troy Sutton. Howdy, howdy. There's Sammy the Goat Days, Scotty Lone Cross. Going to scroll on down a little more. Two old people on the couch, Mark and Debbie. There's Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse. James Hall. All you folks, appreciate you all folks for getting in here. Oh, Solar DIY Hobby. Glad you're in here too. BNS Odyssey. Beth, I'm sure. How are you doing, ma'am? But here it is, a Wednesday night. Been a short week. There's Kevin, Hockey and Jackie boy. How are you, sir? Been a short week. We had Monday, Memorial Day holiday. Of course, Pretty and Pooch went camping. We had a good time over the weekend. The rain came in, which is quite all right. We needed it, and we've still been getting it because everything's been bone dry, burned up, and about dead. So we're back to getting the water. I'm quite certain be having to mow in a week or two. But along with this rain, this time of year, the cooler weather's coming. And of course, football season's getting ready to start, so that's going to be a good thing. Howdy, excuse me, howdy, Arlene. Leanne Gunther, how are you, ma'am? But yeah, so having Monday off makes it a short week, and here it is already Wednesday night. Man, yesterday, I don't know what it was, but the night just drug by real slow. Any other time, it ain't going to do that, but it sure was yesterday. And then today went by pretty quick. After having a holiday during the week, you always come back to a lot of work to catch up with. And that's exactly what Pooch's been doing yesterday and today, getting caught up. There's Charlie and the Peppards. Hey, how are y'all doing? Angie, our cabin in the woods. Howdy, ma'am. Glad you folks could join us in here tonight. I know Peppards usually, I think he's been going live on Wednesdays, but I hope your trip to the Sawbones today went well, Charlie. Hope it did. But trying to get caught back up with work and all. And there's quite a bit of work to do around here too, especially knowing that I'll be getting the mow pretty soon. And being the weather's changing and all the leaves are starting to fall off, it'll be time to start sawing down some more trees. I got a big brush pile going. I'll be needing to crank up on that, add some more to it until I do my annual brush pile burn, which usually happens around Thanksgiving, November, or possibly even up to the new year. That's usually a thing. It's cold outside. You got a big pile of brush. You can set a blaze and get after it and just let it burn. There's a lot of other stuff around here that needs to be burned off too. Kentucky Bluegrass Living. Welcome in. There's Rebel at Heart. There's old Mammy. Mammy's in here. Let's make sure I didn't skip nobody else. But we did get to go camping again. We went to Holiday Park where we'd been in that park before. We just had a different spot. And by the time I was searching, trying to find a camping spot, I was lucky to find that one. And so I jumped on it. And luckily, I figured it would probably be a spot that was sitting all out in the sun. Angie Outdoors, how are you, ma'am? Our cabin in the woods. But it was a nice shaded area, but it really didn't matter due to all the rain that we were getting because it rained Saturday evening, Saturday night, Sunday, a little bit, and then Sunday night again while we were sleeping, and got up Monday, brought everything back home, and by golly, if it didn't rain some more, it's been raining for the past few days. And I hope some of you folks are getting some of that rain too. Yep, pretty soft female deer with antlers. We went riding around trying to go check out the RC airplanes. They have an airport, a little RC airport there at Benbrook, and it's been there for years, where people go and fly their RC planes. And when Pretty and I was over there fishing that in the morning, I could hear them buzzing around. And of course, we wasn't having no luck at fishing, so we decided to roll up and maybe just go ride around, check some of the other campsites and campgrounds, just ride around the lake. But we saw a lot of little deer out roaming around, and we even got a lot of it on film. I think I missed some of them because as I was editing that video, and for you folks that watched that video, it was a little shaky because I didn't realize until I was editing that video. Then I was looking at the GoPro, which is what we was using, and the stabilization was off. So I'm like, dadgummit. But oh well, it happens. It was still a good video. And of course, I had to follow up with the second video of the little fishing where we got caught in the rain, because we got caught in the rain, and that's when we had to take off and go. I don't know what Brian's trying to call me for. He knows I'm live right now. I saw him in here. Maybe it might be my mic. Hopefully I sound well. Let me know if I'm sounding a little squonky or whatever. I'm gonna get on back down here to the. Oh, you're kind of breaking up, Pooch. I see that. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna move this microphone in a little bit closer. Maybe that'll take place here. Let me see what Brian's doing here. Let's see what Brian's doing. Yes, sir.
Yeah, your audio. Okay, you got
Is it better?
You know what? I must be slightly behind you right now.
Yeah, maybe so. But I got the speaker on with me, you talking to me, so I appreciate it. I saw a post a little bit in there.
Just as long as you know, Pooch, so you can
No problem.
pay attention to the chat for it.
Oh yeah, well I moved the mic a little closer.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's better.
Not paying attention as everybody was telling me.
Yeah, well no, it was scrolling, running my mouth. Gotta keep the chat rolling. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Bye. Well, of course, that's what he was letting me know, and I did move the microphone a little closer, so maybe that helped. Hopefully, it's in and out real. You know what? Let's just do this again.